Hey, what's up, everyone?
New construction options.
This is going to be a
Unit ready.
Yuris revenge game,
Training.
and Dune Patrol, and
Unit ready.
it's going to be
Construction complete.
he has drone tactic. Sorry, I was just talking. I was just kind of fixing the audio. That's why I was like, what for a minute. So anyway, here we go.
Construction complete.
Because I had to put on one setting with my microphones, or I hear myself, an echo of myself talking on my headset if I don't like change the one setting. It's really annoying when I record, so I had to change it, and I was like,
Unit
I don't know. Anyway, so here we go. Got scouting with the brew. He's not really trying to anti-scout me too much. 3 consequences, but he's not doing anything with it. I was on to bash, and smash this power plant.
construction complete. New construction options.
And then I want to run out of here. And I want to start making more videos of different games, guys. And the reason I'm making mostly Yuris and regular 2 videos is because I played this game so long that it's easy to make videos. It's easy to do commentary because I kind of know a lot of stuff about this game. But like for those of you that only watch my Yuris Revenge games, I mean, I know people get mad if I upload anything else, and there's other people that are saying like upload newer games, or upload this or that game. So yeah, I'm going to start uploading a lot more games like in December. But right now, I'm going to try to get up a few videos a week, as much as I can.
Insufficient.
So so my channel has a little bit of activity, but it's not like a super lot of videos coming out right now.
Construction options.
But if you're watching this a year from now, like that's kind of like almost like it's news for November 2015. If you're watching this a year from now, you know, who knows like how many subscribers I'll have, or if I'm even making videos. Then I don't know. I probably will be. I'm never gonna stop because I do this for fun.
Turn up the speed.
It's not like I have a million subscribers. I only have like 8,000. But I appreciate the new people subscribing and checking this stuff out, even if you don't even know what you're watching. Like, what is this Yuris Revenge game if you've never seen this before? Like some people that checked it out, some people like it, some people don't. But I think more people like it than dislike it. So it's really overall positive for like newer people. And I really think they should remake this game sometime. But I don't know, maybe they got a new server. I mean, at least the server had, because they need to fix a couple things where when you slam I think like, you know, when they nerf and buff units like in newer games, I think they should make it what like the Magdratron can't slam a miner when it's jumping, because I think that's not fair to allies in Soviet. But anyway, they remade the game just because of a couple of things like that, but I don't know. I don't know if there's enough of a demand for this game, but the people that do know this game, they love this game. This is a super classic game. That's why I'm making videos on it, even though this game came out in like 2001 or something. It's over 10 years. It's like almost 15 years. I didn't play this game when it first came out, though. So anyway, let's talk about this game. This is a Yuris. I mean, this is a Chaos Drone thing, and notice that.
Goes without saying.
Okay, I messed up with that GAT, but notice that the Chaos Drone, the Terror Drone counters the Chaos Drone, so the Chaos Drone hasn't moved back.
Unit lost.
And like I was saying, like in the one other video, like I'm not gonna let you drone me. And notice that the slave miners will kill that thing. I probably should move one of the miners in the front. There you go. I'm gonna move it right now. I'm gonna keep one miner in the front, so I mean he had like at least like I'm gonna, you know, try to mine in the middle with one miner. You know, it would be a possible idea to bring all my miners to the side, but I'm gonna try it this way by keeping one miner in the front and trying to defend it. Anyway, so I want to try to sneak up with one of the gas and kill some of the drones. Notice I could get my battle lab, so I'm actually pretty healthy shape right now for the battle lab. I got 4 miners battle lab. That's actually quite enough to support my technology. I want to sneak up on the terror drone because when I'm gonna come up with a chaos drone, it's gonna move back. I'm gonna get a second terror drone. A second Gatling gun to protect my chaos drone. And I'm gonna loop around with the other one and try to kill it. So I'm gonna try to basically use 2 GATs at the same time, and I'm not really the main army. As for a Magnetron and a few Lasher tanks and another GAT. I'm not really using my main army too much because he's not either. He's just trying to. I notice what's happening right now And the overall picture, he's trying to decimate me so hard, but at the same time, it's coming into a freaking Chaos Drone versus Terror Drone war, and like he's not really melting me too bad, only a little bit in the middle. Now, okay, I got the chaotic. Now he's gonna try to make an attack. That one mastermind's a super big deal. Okay, so I accomplished killing some decimals over there, and this rhino tank right here is left for dead, basically. He must have not selected, and I'm gonna grind it. I noticed that's gonna be $900, so I could afford a grinder. Oh, I should kill it actually. Because the grinder is 600, and then you get 900 for return. So, and if you get a desolator, that's $600. So 600 plus minus 600 minus 600 is 0. So you're basically getting a grinder for free, which you need anyway. If you grinded one desolator off of mind control. Now, so this is like as I said already. This is not a conscript rush. This is a desolator rush, and it basically came into a Terror Drone versus Chaos Drone game, which he was only making slight progress, but overall, I was probably basically holding him off until the later game when super weapons are on. But notice he's not in too bad shape because of the fact that he has an Iron Curtain coming. And okay, and he made a mistake right there. He should have went for my Yuri clone. In another game, he did the same exact error where he had my Yuri clone, and it would have went. He would have drawn my Yuri clone, and then it would have jumped into a tank right after they got the Yuri clone. But he wanted to go for a mastermind, which is kind of being greedy. I noticed that all my units are gonna die besides that mastermind and the disc if he melts me. The lasher takes a live, but to be like super damaged, so I can't really do anything after that. Oh, he actually got a melt off right there when it was in the chaos mode. That's really weird. Killed my Yuri clone, and I think I lost Magnetron. Oh, I kept my Magnetron, but I got hurt a little bit. Now I'm going to try to get him with his Tesla. Now he's moving his base, I guess, to try to go to the next ore, the third ore patch. And he's got to get his Desolator. He's probably making one refinery and then a nuke right now. Now I'm gonna try. Oh my god, I got a big hit with a damage his flag trucks. I mean, it looks like, well, a big deal, you know. Like you're not even gonna fight him. He's not gonna fight my army with his flag trucks anyway. But it is a kind of a big deal because if I get this for some reason, I could kill his freaking his flags if they're freaking all partially damaged. Okay, there's the Iron Curtain. So I got one drone out of the iron, and then the other iron he missed with. So notice I got one mastermind in the back of the base. It's kind of a security mastermind. Oh, and I kept my chaos drone. So I'm gonna bring my security mastermind. I always keep one mastermind in the back of the base when there's a lot of units. It's kind of like and like far away from where he could drone. So like if all goes to hell and he starts kicking my ass, I got a backup mastermind that's like kind of odd to play. And it always works. I do it in offense defense too. And this map, sometimes you could even make two backup masterminds. And I had to bring the backup mastermind to work. It's kind of like having a backup car if you want to think about it. Like, you know, you have an old car in your garage you don't really use that much, but if your new car messes up, you got the old one. Like a Buick or whatever. So I'm gonna, he's gonna grind me. I gotta start freaking, I gotta watch it for the Iron Curtain. Looks like he got a big hit on me right there, but the good news is I got a lot of money. I'm grinding so many units that like delaying it to the longer game. I mean, you gotta kill me now. I mean, he's gotta make a big, I mean, like if somebody wanted to actually perfect Soviet on this map, like I don't think no one probably has, but if somebody wanted to perfect Soviet, they would have to go for like kind of like a really sophisticated Iron Curtain attack. And this guy, he's like, it seems like he's not really putting enough effort into getting a big hit. He's doing good, like he's making some big plays, but like you gotta have like it's basically to the point where you gotta kill him now, or you're gonna get weaker and weaker and weaker. So I mean, I guess like a Dominator up, he doesn't have a lot of time. Okay, let's see. I'm 10 minutes into the game.
Genetic mutator ready.
I mean, 10 minutes is not really a long game for Country Swing, but 10 minutes is getting to a long game for this map because it's a small map, kind of.
Warning. Genetic mutator.
He's not out of the game. I don't know where his nuke is. Oh, you know what? He doesn't have a nuke.
Iron curtain activated.
So here comes
Unit ready.
the Iron Curtain. He's gonna get a decently big hit. He should have probably had like a little bit more
Building.
terror drones, I think.
Unit ready.
Now he's bringing in his flag trucks. I don't know what he's trying to do with his flag trucks. I think he might be trying to shoot the gas. I don't know. Yeah, I think he should have made a bigger attack with his terror drones. And I think what he should do is go for my power plant with the bioreactor with the more initiates in it. You can see which one is filled to the top. And for some reason I do got 3 power plants, which is kind of strange. I don't know why I did that. It's kind of randomly. But but the reason why you go for my power plant is so I can't pop out a psychic tower, and he could ult my Yuri clone. So I think if he could have made a bigger attack. And notice he's an industrial plant. I think he should have made a nuke instead of the industrial plant.
Unit ready.
I don't know. It's just kind of hard to say. I mean, you had to do like a case study to see if the industrial plant or the nuke is better. But you gotta believe the nuke is better. I mean, man, he could take out my grinder, he could nuke my power, and then come, or at least give me the force shield, and then freaking finish me off. So yeah, his chances of winning are fading away. He's not out of the game. He does have an Iron Curtain still. But look, I got $8,000. I'm guessing he probably has only like 2,000. I'm guessing 2,000-3,000 at the most. And the upper ore patch has only a little bit of ore before it runs like completely like a big grind. And I happen to have 4 miners. 4 miners, all the slaves. Now watch my money, 7,000 about, a little less than 7,000. It's about to go up. And I could even afford a 4th factory, and he could barely afford to fund 2 factories, probably. So. Okay, now he's gonna try to get another Iron Curtain on me, but I'm gonna keep grinding, and he's not gonna be able to finish me off because I'm gonna make psychic towers. Okay, so I mean, that's a big lesson to be learned in this game. Now I'm sneaking up with that. Sneaking up with that 1 gat. Okay, it doesn't matter really if he gets me. I'm gonna make 2 grinders just in case. Kind of like similar to the defensive, offense defense game. I'm gonna grind them guys, and that 1 drone that survived is going to hit that miner and get blown up. Okay, so he's gonna get 1 miner with his tanks, big deal. So I mean, it looks like you had to have kind of like about like 8, 9, 10 minutes into the game. You got to make some big hits with Iron Curtain if you want to beat a good Yuri on this map. But what he did accomplish with that trying the Desolator Rush is he did stop me from freaking going my immediate rush is make a battle lab, 4 miners, tech and 4 miners, make a battle lab, 2 masterminds, and attack 1 or 2 gats, 1 or 2 gats, freaking 1 or 2 magnetrons, 2 masterminds, and like a couple other and just whatever else, and just attack 2 masterminds. And maybe Yuri Prime if he doesn't have a lot of dust on me, try to get a building. But yeah, that's a strategy basically. Notice he's gonna do that loop around with that. He's good with doing that loop around actually, but this time Magnetron stopped it. He's good with doing the loop around only for masterminds, but it seems like if you could get something that's easy to get like a Yuri clone, he doesn't get it. I mean, if you guys want to master Yuri on this map, like definitely your Iron Curtain, you gotta use the Iron Curtain very, very intelligently. And so I don't know how he's gonna kill me with that. He's got a nuke now, but I mean, shit, what's he gonna do this late game? His army is running out. He should have got a nuke earlier. But I would say get the nuke, not that industrial one. I noticed that Yuri keeps grinding and grinding and grinding. But basically what you gotta do is you gotta drone him and then come in with the Iron Curtain. And then finish him off with the Rhino tanks. Drone the shit out of him and then freaking finish him off with the Rhino tanks. when all he could really make is like a freaking couple, like one psychic tower, and was just gonna get shot right away. I mean, I can't like if it wasn't this long, how many minutes am I into the game? 15 minutes. I want to be able to get that psychic tower, and I'm not making a lot of base defenses. I can make more if it was necessary. So, yeah, I can't really. I'll lose this probably right here, but I'm gonna just Magna trying to run away. If I get beat up a little bit in that area, not a big deal because I got this genetic mutator and a dominator. I could start selling the war factory if I want. I should. I'm not. Oh yeah, I did lose one miner. I think I shouldn't have lost them, but I gotta find something to mutate. And mutate is on 0. I gotta mutate. Oh, I do got 4 miners still. Okay, so I want to mutate something. I was like, just get
Genetic mutator activated.
I notice it's getting to the point where I'm getting so many brutes that he's not even able to stop me with his freaking brutes. Usually Desolator stops on easy, but he's running low on money, and if I see a Desolator, I'm just gonna get the hell out of there right away. So yeah, I do not need.
Unit ready.
I do not need to worry about the Desolator, and my masterminds notice I had. That's the reason why I'm also supposed to use Garrus. But like a mind controller, Desolator immediately. Now I want to try to decimate his own tanks, get him damaged, and then the Lasher tanks can probably be disarmed tanks eventually if I get him, chiseled down with that freaking desolation, and maybe blow up this. It'll be worth it losing some units because I don't want to get nuked. Getting nukes is never good.
Unit lost.
I mean, even if it's fusion technology, either way, the freaking nuclear missile is gonna hurt. Try to finish on that nuclear power plant. Nuclear power plant does fund the power of nuclear missile, by the way. So yeah, I basically have the game won right now, guys. So yeah, just finishing them off. Got a mind controller. And this is a fun map. Yuri is probably more dominant in this map. Unless it's like conscript rush. That's another story. I had to do some games like conscript rushes. But as you know, the Desolator rush does work sometimes, but not always.